Hey, what's up, guys? Video's about living above your means. Now, you all know what that means. You see the thumbnail, whether you care about him or not. Prime example: the dude is going broke, and to be honest, I saw it coming. Every time you see this guy on social media or on the news or whatever, what is he doing? He's always buying something or he's always flashing money. That's the key sign of a broke person. Now, obviously, at the time, he wasn't broke, but that's the mentality of a broke person, to always show off his money. Oh, look at me, I'm richer than you. And on top of that, he can't read. Now, it's not the fact that he couldn't read when he was younger, it's the fact that he got older and he still can't read. So that lets you know everything right now. It's a matter of time till he goes broke. The How the lotto changed my life. You guys saw those TV shows or not? It's basically about how people won the lotto, and literally 96% of the people who won the lotto go broke within the year because they never develop a good, healthy habit of handling money. They never developed a good habit of developing money when they was poor, and they never developed that way of handling money when they came across some money. It's what it is, bro. You got to attack that problem at the very beginning. Now, what he should have done, obviously, he didn't give a shit because his ego and he think he's just untouchable because he has all this money. He think the money's always gonna come in. The money can always come in. That is true, but it's not gonna be at that level to when he was an active fighter. It's never gonna be to that level. Get into real estate, invest, do all this other stuff. You hear about. That's how you're gonna keep money coming in. And obviously, the more you invest, the more you'll bring in. That's just it's no. I don't know why you guys watching these crypto videos and all these. You listen to these scammers. You're not going to get rich quick overnight. Now, it's some situation where someone will have a business and then they'll come across, $1 million or two because they did a sale. That's true, but those people, again, hair care products, they've been in business for a while before they got to that point. And on top of that, you guys got to remember, you got to pay taxes. You got to pay for your employees. You got to pay to reinvest in the company. You got to re-up on the merchandise. So you're not really making that kind of money because after all the expenses, you're not making that kind of money. So anyway, Floyd Mayweather, he's a dumb rich guy, and what they say, a fool and their money will soon part ways. Prime example. I saw, oh my God, the videos this guy have online. He had a garage worth of $15 million cars, and the guy said, "Oh yeah, I don't even drive them." Dumbass, bro. So guys, you're out here in the dating market or just in general, they say live on your means. I say live under your means. It's the satisfaction knowing that you can go anywhere, do anything, buy anything you want. It's a beautiful feeling. It really is. Now you can go get that Bentley. What, 150, 200,000. Or you can get an Acura, you can get you a Honda, a Toyota. At the end of the day, it's gonna do the same thing, take you from point A to point B. Now I'm not saying someone who has the money to not. I'm not telling you guys what to do with your money. I'm just saying be smart with your money. Because at the end of the day, when you lose the money, the women are gone, bro. As my Hispanic compadre always say, no money, no honey. So you can floss, you can ball, but it's only gonna be for a limited amount of time. It's what it is. Or you can be smart with your money and spend wisely. Now, there's nothing wrong with treating yourself. I'm not saying don't go out and get a steak dinner with you and your lady or nothing. I'm not telling you guys to deprive yourself of a good time. I'm not saying that whatsoever. But if you're just reckless spending, it's going to come to the point in your life to where you're gonna fall on hard times. Now, the worst thing you can experience is being a poor person, becoming rich, and then going back to being a poor person. The most degrading experience ever, man. The most degrading experience ever. So don't experience that, man. Take your money, put it to where it matters. At the end of the day, I like to have the money to actually spend it, because at the end of the day, it's like I want to have that satisfaction knowing that I can go anywhere, I can buy anything I want, and no problem. I ain't got to sweat. Instead of me put myself in debt, aka you out here getting these leases, you out here getting these rentals. Can't afford it because it's whatever you're running right now is working. Again, the guys doing these little scams online or whatever, these fake ass mentors. The money's coming in right now, but it's only for a limited time. And then when it dries up, guess what? That $2,500 apartment, that $1,500 car note, it has to go, because you don't have the actual money in real life. You just came off a come up, a temporary come up, and that's what it was. It dried up, and now it's time for you to downgrade your life. When in reality, you should have something that you could easily maintain. I know you people hate to hear that word. Easily maintain having a stable lifestyle because you want to impress people on the internet, or you want to make it look like you're the big shot. In reality, you're not, because if you really had the money, you would have bought the house in cash. If you really had the money, you would have bought the car in cash. If you really had the money, you would have bought the boat in cash. It's that simple, bro. Why are you taking these VIP first class flights to Tahiti when you could have just took a regular ass flight to go there, bro? Like, it's certain things. It's a time for everything, right? Again, it's like going to Walmart in a tuxedo. Now, unless you're going to a wedding, special event, why the hell are you at Walmart in a tuxedo at 11:30 in the morning? For what? I see females do that. I'm like, bro, it's never that serious. It's never that serious. You know what I mean? So again, Floyd Mayweather's position, I saw that coming a mile. I already knew what his outcome was going to be. The guy never learned how to read. He never put himself in position to make more money, because that's the thing. A lot of investments, you're going to need money. You're going to need some kind of capital. That guy, if he really wanted to be a true billionaire, he would have became a billionaire already. But the fact that he didn't care because he spent so much time blowing his money and showing off for people on the internet who don't give a shit about him. It's like, bro, you're going to be broke eventually because you're not developing any habits. You're not putting any investments. You're not doing anything great with your money. You're just doing dumb shit. Like you're fucking 13 years old or something, bro. A grown-ass man out there, oh, look at this watch I bought. It's the most expensive watch in the world. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's what the jeweler tell you, dumbass. And they love him because he's an idiot. It's like, bro, how do you know you have the most expensive thing in the world? How do you really know that, bro? You got it from an actual retailer. He gonna tell you whatever, bro. You over here spending what? $15 million for a watch or whatever the hell that one the watch he was talking about. I'm like, bro, like, only in America, bro. There's no way in hell I'm gonna spend that much on a material item. No, I'm not gonna do that, bro. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much money I make, I always have a budget for what I'm gonna spend it on. Because I know, because I always find out how much it costs to manufacture this product, and then I'm gonna go off of that. That's all it is to it, bro. I'm not gonna go somewhere, oh yeah, this is the most expensive car in the world. Oh yeah, let me get 2 of them. For what? For what? Now I gotta worry about the hot. First of all, I gotta find somebody going to insure me. Now I gotta always worry about something happening to the car, somebody hitting my car, somebody scratching the car up. I'm getting a flat tire. What the maintenance look like? It's like you just buying a problem. Instead of me just getting a regular old car, I'm like, okay, cool, I can easily take care of it. This car can blow up tonight, and I'll replace it the same day, no problem. You gotta be in that position in life, but a lot of you people not putting yourself in that position in life because you want to be that guy. You want to, oh, look at me, I'm rich. Fake rich. A lot of you guys are just living off of social media, and you want this fake lifestyle when in reality, it doesn't even matter. It's not going to benefit you tomorrow or today. It's not benefiting you now. So why are you guys I get it, because you're addicted to it. You're addicted to it. You want to show off just fake lifestyle to impress people who don't give a damn about you, bro. That's all it is too. I don't see how you people feel good about knowing you can't afford something, but you put yourself into financial distress to get something like this, and you're only going to have it for temporary purposes. You're only going to have it for a temporary amount of time, man. That's all it is to it. So guys, if you're in that habit, get rid of all the bullshit, dumb down your lifestyle to where you can actually have money. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how you look, what you got on, how you look, whatever like that. I'm more concerned about what you got in your bank account. How much money you got in your pocket? What's your credit score looking like? That what really matters, bro. You can go ahead and get you this rental. I see all these YouTubers, they'll be getting these mansions. Oh, yeah, no, you're not, bro. That's a fucking rental. No, it's not. It's an Airbnb, bro. Get off the gas, bro. Get off the gas. You ain't fooling nobody, because people who actually really got money, who have money, who know how to make money, they know how to, there's certain ways they move. They all move the same, bro. You got the dummies. Now, you got some people who got money like Floyd Mayweather, but he's a dumbass with money, and he's going to be broke. Like I said, he already broke now. And you got people who have money that you'll never know because of the way they move in the real world. There's certain ways to go about it, bro. Like, I'm not saying, obviously, if you're a billionaire or something like that, you're going to do billionaire stuff. If you're a millionaire, you're going to do billionaire stuff. I get it. But it's going to come to a certain extent. They're not out here. I tell people all the time, bro. These females, they so dumb. They think they just fooling people. Anytime you see somebody that's always bragging about spending money or buying something, they broke, bro. I don't care what you say, they broke, man. They broke. Because somebody who actually work for their money, they not doing that for real. They not going, oh, I'm about to buy me all these Louis Vuitton bags. I'm about to go to Jamaica every day. Like, nah, fam. Nah, you broke. You ain't got no money. If you got the money, you either scamming or somebody else paying for it. That's all it is. Like I say, most of these OnlyFans girls or whatever, they out here tricking or whatever. No, they getting tricked on, but it's only a limited time. They prostitutes, but at the end of the day, they prostitutes, bro. It's no way in hell. First of all, obviously you don't have a job. Why are every time you post no pictures, you in another country? You know what I'm saying? Or you always going out so eat somewhere high class. Or you always got on these fancy clothes and these purses and these dumbass wigs, stuff like that. Or you in these cars, which a lot of it is fake anyway, but still, it doesn't make any sense. How are you generating money when you always out and about doing something? You always traveling. How are you really generating money? Unless you working at, was it remote work? But you ain't making that kind of money doing no remote work. That's the reality. You not a traveling nurse make that kind of money. Nah, they traveling nurse ain't no Bentleys, ain't no Lamborghinis, ain't no helicopter. Nah. They ain't making that kind of money. They prostituting, fam. That's all there is to it. Guys, man, take control of your money, man. Have control of your money because you're going to end up being like Floyd Mayweather. Of course, the guy had hundreds of millions of dollars, and the amount he was making is false. I did the research. People exposed him. Oh, the checks he posted online, this fight was bogus. I get it, but the guy still had a lot of money. He still had access to a lot of money. But the way he went about handling the money, it's a full move. He never, bro, the money he had, he could have easily took $10 million. He could have put that in some good investment. He could have made, off that 10, he could have been making money for the rest of his life, just off that 10. He could have talked to actual bankers, actual investors, and he could have got with them. They would have put him on game. But he didn't do that because his ego, like, oh, now I got all this money. Nobody can tell me what I do. First of all, bro, you can't read. I understand. You can't read any contracts, so it's best for you not to do it anyway because they know you can't read. They're going to have you sign some loan with fucking $3 million interest or whatever like that, and then you're out of there. You know what I mean? Because you don't even take the time to even help yourself, to better yourself, on the education level. So, I mean, I don't feel bad for. It's just, that's what it is when you're a dumbass, bro. You dumbass shit. That's all there is to it. Guys, have control of your money. Stop buying stuff that you know that's not going to benefit your life. Stop wasting money because you want to get cool with this female or you trying to bend her over. Stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that. At the end of the day, I understand that people want to live their life. I'm not telling you not to do that, but you have to be responsible with your money. You have to be strategic with your money. Because at the end of the day, no matter what you're doing now, it's all going to come down to what you got. It don't matter what you did 10 years ago. Because at the end of the day, they can be like, okay, what you got now? That's like them pimps or whatever. Like, oh, yeah, I used to be pimping. I got 300 hoes on my line, this and that. But they be at the bus stop. I'm like, obviously, it didn't work out for you at the bus stop right here. So that's the thing too, bro. Like, no one cares about what you did in the past. They want to know what you're doing right now. So don't forget, you probably doing great right now. You a teenager, you racking up dead or whatever like that. You're living the high life. But the next 10 years or whatever like that, like where you gonna be? But you're not thinking for the future. You trying to steady impress people, and it's not even that serious, bro. It's not. They don't even care about you. Once all the glitz and glamour goes away, they gone. Ask all the athletes. Ask all the retired athletes. They got millions of stories to tell you. Oh, man, we went to this club, went to the vacation, and they all broke. They all broke. So it don't matter at the end of the day, bro. If you're not smart with your money, and that's the thing, too. If you do right by it, if you're smart with it, you can live a nice life until you die. So stop trying to stop putting yourself in the turmoils. Stop going in the negatives. Stop living in the negatives. And do it right, set everything right, get your credit score, get your money up, and you can live a great life until you die. But so many people get so caught up on, I don't care what's going to cost me, what I got to do, I'm going to get it. Like, for what? But that's the thing, you over here chasing clout, you chasing attention, you chasing the substance, you chasing this fake-ass friendship, you chasing this fake-ass popularity, but at the end of the day, it don't even matter, fam. Because if you don't have any money, no one cares, bro. No one cares. People don't care if you got money, but you have more people that do care. If you do got money, they know that you can potentially help them out. But if you broke, you don't have any money, and no one cares, bro. No one cares. So just be smart with your money. Like I said, it don't matter if you care about him or not, but he's just a prime example. Like I said, you can go ahead and watch the videos on YouTube, How the Lotto Changed My Life. 96% of them people are down bad, bro, because they never develop any discipline, and they never develop any skills on how to maintain money. On top of that, how to make more money. That's all it is, bro. So don't be like Floyd Mayweather. Be smart with your money. Don't be buying dumbass shit that's not going to help you, bro. And you're going to be good in life, I promise you, man. But anyway, got any questions, any stories, leave them down below. Like or dislike the video, and always protect your 3 Ps. All right, guys.